Well, I'm on my way to get a rat test. Throat is killing me. Got a headache, coughing, just feel like shit. I haven't felt this bad in ages, so I'm going to go get a rat test if I can find one and see what's going on. But at the moment, I'm not sure. Test anywhere, so this looks like a medical centre, so I've come here, I've used Google Translate and I've asked them to get a test and they're just having a look at the moment, so we'll see what goes on. I'm just waiting here to see if they've got a rat test anywhere. They've told me to wait, so I'm just waiting, but we'll see what happens. My voice is gone, sore throat. So, as it turns out, I have COVID. Here's the test. It took me ages to get a test. Google Translate saves me though. Here's the test. I'm in a hospital in northern Lombok and I don't know what they're going to tell me to do, but I've got to quarantine anyway for a few days. So anyway, there we go. The hospital discharged me. I've got an official government paper to say that I've got COVID. So I've got to quarantine for 5 days, and the hospital's going to come to this hotel and they're going to test me again. And if I'm negative, then I can go, obviously. But if I'm positive, then that's who knows how long extra. So I'm stuck in this room. This room's got a shitty aircon. It's got no Wi-Fi. And it's got only Indonesian channels on the television, and I'm here for at least 5 days, and I'm guessing I'm probably going to be more. But all right, 2 things I'm going to need to be locked in this room for 5 days or whatever. And one is the menu, what's in the restaurant. There's the menu, got that. But the other one is snacks. I'm gonna need snacks. I'm gonna need, this is coffee, milk, sweets, whatever that is, and noodles. Was day two. I don't know what day is the trip, but it's day 2 of my COVID adventure. You know, it's not too. I don't feel too bad here. I think I might survive this. See how we go. Sore throat's killing me, a bit short of breath. Want to cough all the time. And gunk in my throat, but apart from that, it's not too bad. Hello! It's day 3 of my lockdown. My COVID lockdown. And I'm feeling perfectly well. I've got no sore throat, I've got no cough, no congestion in the lungs. I feel perfectly fit and healthy. But I've still got 2 more days to go, and hopefully after the 2 days they're gonna say I'm clear and let me out. But I don't know what I'm gonna do if they say I'm not clear. So we meaning to have a look up here, explore this and see what this is. That's the, where are we? That's the ocean over there, you can see in the distance, obviously. You can just sort of make Bali, the island of Bali out in the distance. It's a bit hard to see. That up there is Senaru Crater Lake. I don't know if you can see, but that's where the volcano used to go up here like this. And when it's called the Crater Lake because this section here was all blown out at some stage when there was an eruption. Some nice rice fields and other stuff. And there's Call of Prayer going on in the background down there. Anyone who's been to a Muslim part of the world will be familiar with that. There's a rice paddy down here. I don't know. It floods once a day. The water just comes in automatically and then it dries out in between. There are rice fields over there. There's a different call to prayer happening up there. They're sort of conflicting each other. Anyway, hopefully I will be, watch what I'm doing here because there ain't a guardrail there. Hopefully I'll be, I feel fit, I'm ready to go, so hopefully I'll get the all clear in a couple of days. Alright, bye. Day 3 in this room and it's looking like a bit of a pigsty. This is my kitchen bench. It's where all the dinners and tea and stuff's made. Here's my pantry. This is all I got left. Noodles, chips and bugger all water, and this is coffee. This is just the junk section because they don't come and collect any garbage here or anything. They just sort of leave me to my own devices. The reason I got to have this is because I can't get any food from the outside. There's no, it's not like there's Uber Eats or anything here, and there's no one will deliver any food, and the people in the hotel won't get me any food, so I'm just left to my own devices. So as you've seen before, I got a stash of goodies that I'm just about to run out of, so I'm gonna have to do a night run tonight with me mask on and go and pick up another bag of crap. The way that I'm cooking them noodles is through this device over here. Let's see, it's starting to boil right now. But this is just I brought this from Australia. I always travel with this little thing here. It's just an element on the end of a plug. You obviously have to put this in water because if you plug it in, it's not in water, it'll just burn out. There's the electrician coming out of me. Plug it in and then dangle it in the water and it'll boil the water. That's how I get boiled water. That's how I cook me dinner and make tea and that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's all. Good morning. It is day 4 of quarantine. It's 7:45 in the morning. Sun's up. It's actually a beautiful day. There's no clouds. I still don't feel any effects from the COVID. Nothing at all. I had a bit of a stuffed nose yesterday. Now that's gone completely. Clear as a bell. No cough, no sore throat. No headache, no nothing. I feel like I'm 110%. Just woken up about 5 minutes ago. I noticed it was nice and clear, so I thought I'd come and have a bit of a look around. Alright, boredom has forced me out the door again. Let's go have a bit of an explore of this hotel resort. There's no one else here, so I can walk exactly where I want. This is supposedly an operating business. Let's have a look around it. These rooms here, they seem to be somewhat maintained and rentable. but these ones up the back, not too sure. I just looked at these 5 minutes ago. I don't think they're overly big on gardening or any other form of maintenance. I guess this was once a nice little room that you could rent. People stayed here, had their holidays here, but at the moment it's just a bit of a mess. Not expecting anyone to answer the door. That's your view out off your balcony. Look and see if there's anyone in there. Oh, the door's locked. There's a bed in there and not much else. This is falling apart. So I don't know if they ever finished it. It looks like the fact there's a bed in there, they must have finished it at some stage. A garden bed. Well, there's air conditioning's there, so it must have been working. Like I say, this is a working hotel. There's 3 or 4 young men that work here. You can probably see them in the distance, maybe see them in the distance, sitting down the front having a snooze in the shade. That's pretty well all they do all day, waiting for someone to come in and book out a room. I'm not sure why they're not up here fixing this, doing a bit of maintenance. If I was the owner of this establishment, I'd be saying to them, get up there, mow the lawn, do that garden. But anyway, that's what Asia's like. And if it was the sort of country where they didn't lay around all day and lay around the shade, take it easy, it would be, and they spent their time doing maintenance and spending money, it'd be just like Australia, and it would be a boring country to come and visit, not to mention expensive. So yeah, this is, see if we can get in. Nope, it's all locked, as you would expect. Anyway, that's my look at some of the other rooms in the resort. Toodle pip. Good day all. This is actually, hopefully, the last day of my incarceration, COVID incarceration. The hospital is supposed to come out tomorrow and have a chat to me. Somehow I think that they'll forget and I'll end up having to go up there to remind them, but Any luck, the day after tomorrow, gone. See how we go. I'm probably still going to go up to Mount Rinjani, up to the crater and have a look, but at least I'll be allowed out after tomorrow.